Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are all safe at home. Welcome to the today's maths class. We are continuing our session, that is basic geometrical ideas. Chapter number 4, basic geometrical ideas. In the already we discussed the point, line segment, line, intersecting lines, parallel lines and array. And already we completed exercise 4.1 also. Now today we are going to discuss the curves. What are meant by curves? Observe the figures here. There are 7 figures are there in the which are the curves. Okay. Generally you can say that you can draw some of these drawings without lifting the pencil from the paper and without use the ruler also. See this here children. These are all the shapes without using paper or folding or without using ruler also we will draw these without lifting the pencil also. Okay, without lifting pencil you can draw the figures like this all. Okay, these are all without lifting the pencil only. Right? So now here, suppose let us say that means here without lifting the pencil if you draw a shape. Okay, these are all called curves. What are called? These are all called curves. Curve is nothing but in generally in our day-to-day life. What is the meaning of curve? Curve is nothing but a like this here. You can say that curve means simple like this. This is a curve. Okay, in our day-to-day life we can call it as it is a curve. But coming to the in mathematics even this figure also a curve only in mathematics. Curve can be a straight also. Okay, among all these things here, if you observe these figures, see this here 1, 2, these are all are curves, different shapes. But here this is only straight. This is also a curve in mathematics. You can say that. Observe that the curves 3 and figure number 3 as well as 7. See this here in these two cases, the lines are crossed here. See this here, these lines are crossed here, even here also. Okay, right? Now, what are called these types? So, if these curves are called to cross themselves, whereas the curves, okay, just we can call it as these two are nothing but general curves only. But coming to the, if you observe the figure number 1, 2, 5 and 6. These 4 are simple curves. Okay, these 4 are called simple curves. What are meant by simple curve? Okay, they never cross the lines. They never cross the lines. If you observe, see this here they never cross the lines. Here also they never cross lines. Here also never. Here also never. But coming to the, see this are 3 and 7. These two figures, if you observe, these two are they never cross. They cross here. These 4 are never crossed anywhere, but 3 and 7 are crossed here. Okay, so we can call it as this only. We can call it as these two are also curves only, but here it is a simple curves. These are all simple curves, but these two are only curves. Okay, children. Now coming to the, let us discuss some more open curve and closed curves. Okay, open curve and closed curve. What is the meaning of open? What is the meaning of closed? Within the name only it is there, open and closed. Okay, so what are meaning of open curve? I am going to draw 2 figures. Okay, open curve and closed curve. Now, just observe these two, open curve and closed curve. I draw the diagram. Okay, this is one, and for this, okay, even you can call it as, you can draw the different figure also. See this here. See, if you observe here, open curve, it's never touched, something will be open here. Okay, some place here is open. But here in these two figures both are closed only. Both are closed only. Clear children? So this is called open curve. This is called a closed curve. right? Now coming to the position in a figure. So what is the meaning of position in a figure? Generally, children, the position, when we discuss the position, there are three conditions are there. When we are discussing about position of anything, okay, there are three conditions are there when we are discussing about position of a figure. Now, position of a figure. Okay, right. This total part is shaded inside of the figure. It is a closed curve. Okay, right? Everything will be closed. There is no opening. Right, children? Now, in this I am taking 3 points. One A on the line, on the curve B, and somewhere it is C. There are 3 points I told you. There are 3 conditions are there when we are discussing about position of A. Position in a figure, not of a figure, it is in a figure. Okay, position in a figure. Now, see this here, what is the position of point A? It is inside of the point, inside of the figure. Okay, point A is inside of the figure, point B on the boundary, point C outside of the figure. Okay, first one is inside of the figure. Okay, second one is on the boundary, means on the line. Okay, third one is outside of the figure, Here, children. So here point A is inside. Point A is inside the figure. Point B is on the boundary. Okay. And what about C here? Point C is outside. Outside the figure. Okay, is this clear? Only these are the 3 conditions will possible for position in a figure. It may be inside, it may be on the line, it may be outside of the line. Is this clear, children? Right. Now coming to the see this here. I shaded some part here. Okay, I shaded entire inside of the figure. And what is this is called? Okay, this is called region. Okay, what is the meaning of region? Region is nothing but the interior of a curve together with its boundary is called its region. What is the region here? The interior. See this here. The interior of a curve. Together with its boundary is called region. Okay, what is the here? Can I write the definition? Yes. Now, what is the region here? You will write here. You can able to understand easily. Okay, so the region inside the interior of a curve. The interior of a curve. Interior of a curve means inside of the interior means inside of the curve together with its boundary okay, with its boundary is called its region. Okay. So this shaded part is nothing but a region. This is clear, children? What is the region here? The interior of a curve together with its boundary. Along with boundary also we can call it as a region. Okay, all this boundary and interior of the shape or figure is called its region. Okay children, now let's discuss polygons. Okay, what are polygons we are going to discuss right now. Right, so children, till now I think you understood that. Clear? Right, now coming to the polygons. What are meant by polygons? I am going to draw some figures. You can able to understand very easily. Okay, I'll have you open textbook, page number 76. Please once go through that. Right, now polygons. Right, what are polygons? Now I'm going to draw some figures. First one, okay. Second one, third one, this is fourth one, this is fifth, this is sixth. Now observe here all these children. You just go through that everyone. What can you say about all these six figures? Right, are they close? See this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All are closed figures only. There is no open figures. Now coming to the how does each one of them differ from the other? How can you say all are different from each other? Yes, you can say that. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are special because they are made by with straight lines only. They are made by straight. Right, they are entirely of the line segments only. See this here, straight lines. If you observe, figure number 1, figure number 2, figure number 3, figure number 4. These 4 are made by straight lines only, line segments only. By using straight lines or line segments only, we draw all these. Coming to the 5th and 6th, these two are 5th and 6th. See, both are. But even 6th also straight lines only, children. Only 5th one is made by with the curve. Okay, one straight line and the other one will be curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 are made by straight lines. Okay, line segments. But coming to the 5th one is not made by a line segment, straight line segment. But coming to the seats here. So out of these 1, 2, 3, 4 are also simple closed curves. 1, 2, 3, 4 are simple closed curves. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4 are simple closed curves. Clear? Why it is called simple closed curves? Can you tell me? Because they never cross anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, these 4 are, they never cross anywhere. But coming to the here, it is a cross one. It is a closed, but it's not a simple closed. It is a simple closed curve. It is a closed curve. Clear? Now coming to the, suppose here, then what about this all called? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are called polygons. Okay? So what is meant by polygon? It is a simple closed curve. A polygon is a simple closed curve made by straight lines or line segments. Is this clear, children? So what are polygons here? So a figure is a polygon if it is a simple closed figure made up entirely of line segments. Okay, these are all made by entire line segments only. We did not use any curves here. Okay, right? Only by using line segments only we draw all this. So we can call it as, what is a polygon here? The definition of a polygon. What is a polygon here? Can you write? Right. I'm going to write here. Write down. Polygon definition. Polygon. So what is the definition here? Polygon. Polygon. Polygon is nothing but it is a figure is a polygon if it is a simple figure is a polygon if it is a figure is a polygon if it is a simple closed curve made up entirely of line segments. Okay, so if you observe figure number 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 are simple closed curve made up entirely of line segments only. Okay, these are all called polygons. Is this clear, children? Yes, please note down this. Right, children, let us discuss here sides, vertices and diagonals. Here it is a polygon, a simple closed figure is a polygon. Here, now first of all we discuss sides. What are meaning of sides? What is the meaning of side? Side is a simple line segment. Okay, it has a particular length here. And see this here, children, while giving the name of this polygon, I am following a particular order. Okay, you can follow a particular order. Start from A, B, C, D, E. Okay, you can follow either anti-clockwise direction or clockwise direction. Okay, but don't go zigzag. Clear? A, B, C, D, E. That's wrong. Either you can follow anti-clockwise direction or clockwise direction while giving the name of any polygon. Okay, see particular order A, B, C, D, E, isn't it? Okay, so here A, B, C, D, here by counting how many sides are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now what are the sides here? What are the sides here? It is a line segment. It has contained 2 end points. So sides is nothing but line segments of this polygon are called sides here. Okay. Now AB one side, BC second side, CD third side, DE fourth side, EA fifth side. These are all called sides. Okay, what are those called? Sides are nothing but AB, BC, CD, DE and EA. Okay, these are all 5 called sides. The next company vertices. Okay, in earlier classes we discussed already corners. Okay, what is meaning of corner? 2 line segments meeting at one point. If 2 line segments meeting at one point is called a corner. That corner is nothing but a vertices here. Okay, 2 line segments meet at one point. One is the common point. See this here, children. AB is a line segment. BC is one more line segment. These 2 sides are meeting at one point. So B is the common point of AB and CB or BC. Okay, so like that, C is also a common point of BC and CD. Okay, for this side, C is the common point. Then C is called a vertices. Even D and E and A also. Okay. Now what are the vertices here? You can call it as vertex A. Okay. If it is only one, you can call it as a vertex. If it is more than one, you can call it as a vertices. Vertex A, vertex B. Okay. Corner points. Vertex C, vertex D and vertex E. Here there are totally 5 vertices are there. A, B, C, D, E. These 5 are vertices of this polygon. A simple closed figure. Now coming to the diagonal. This is very important. What are diagonals? Okay. Diagonals is nothing but by joining any two opposite vertices. The line segment of joining opposite two vertices is called a diagonal here. Now, how I am going to draw the diagonals of this figure? You have to observe. Start from A. Okay. For A, there are two vertices are opposite. Okay. So I am joining AC. I am joining AC and as well as AD. Okay. So two diagonals, that is AC and AD are two diagonals. Okay. Now next come to the BE and even BD also. So BE and as well as BD is also one more diagonal. That is BE, BD are two diagonals. Is there any another diagonal? Yes, there is one more. That is EC also or CE. Okay, EC or CE. So totally there are 5 diagonals are there. Either you can take EB or BE. Both are same. EB, BE or AC, CA. AD, DA, DB or BD, EC, CE. Totally how many are there total lines here? Only 5 are there. So those are all 5 called diagonals. Keep it in mind while writing the diagonal. The line segment which is joining by opposite vertices. Any two opposite vertices of a given figure is called a diagonal. Generally you can say that by joining the line segment of opposite two vertices of a given closed figure. AB is not a diagonal here. AB is not a diagonal. AB is a side. Okay, AB is a side, but AB is not a diagonal. AC is a diagonal. Okay, right. So you please copy this. Children, let us discuss exercise 4.2. Okay, classify the following curves as open and closed. Okay, question number 1. Here they given 5 pictures. A1 is normal Z. Okay, B1 is it's a clear like this. And the C1 is a okay like this, and the D1 is a simple 3-sided figure, that is a triangle, and the E1 is like this. They are asking that which are closed figures and which are open curve. Closed curve open curve. See this here, children. So first of all I will try to close it. What are closed here? Everything will be closed. Can you tell me which figures are closed here? Yes. B is closed. D and E are closed. B, D and E are closed figures. Are closed curves. Okay. Then open. What are open curves here? open curves. A and as well as C are open. A and C are open. Clear? So now copy this. Now question number 2. Draw rough diagram to illustrate the following. Open curve and closed curve. You can finish it. Now question number 3. Draw any polygon and shade its interior. Any polygon. Okay. Right? Draw a triangle or square or pentagon or hexagon. Different types of figures are there. No polygons. Draw any polygon and shade its interior. Now question number 4. Consider the given figure and answer the questions. Is it, see children, question number 4. Is it a curve? Is it a closed? Yes, it is a curve and it is a closed also. Yes, you can write it as. Now question number 5. Illustrate if possible each one of the following with a rough diagram. First one, a closed curve that is not a polygon. Okay, fifth question A with they are asking, it is a closed curve but not a polygon. It is a closed curve but not a polygon. Okay, you can write it as it should be closed curve like this, D shape. It is a closed curve but not a polygon. It has one straight line but other one will be a simple curve. Okay, now an open curve made up entirely of line segments. An open curve like this, all are line segments only, or you can say M also like this. Okay, even you can draw W also. See, it is an open curve but made up all the entirely line segments. A polygon with two sides. Is it possible? Polygon with two sides. Polygon with two sides is not possible. Minimum 3 sides are required to say the polygon, to make a polygon. Okay, minimum 3 sides are required. This is a polygon. Okay, this is one of the polygon, but they are asking that a polygon with 2 sides, it is not a possible. Right children? So complete this exercise 4.2. I hope you understood that today's class. What are curves? What are simple curves? What are open curve, closed curve? Okay, what are polygons? And as well as what are sides of a polygon, what are vertices of a polygon, and what are diagonals of a polygon, we discussed today. This is clear children? I hope you understood that today's class. And thank you. Have a great day. Please complete the homework. Thank you children.